Good day, YouTube friends, and this is Fulmar again at Organic Gardening with Fulmar channel. And so today's vlog will be about this tomato plant that we have right here. Into this 8-gallon pot. And as you can see, a quick look to the tomato fruits that we have here. Look at that. Still unripe, and it's a good size already. Look at that. That one, YouTube friends. Here. More to here. And the ripe ones that we are about to harvest today. So let's get back to it, YouTube friends. This tomato plant, I bought the seed from East West Seed Company. The label, there was no mention of the variety, but I'm very glad that I was able to grow this tomato plant successfully, because over the years of planting tomatoes, I did not get any success until flowering alone, and then they suddenly died. But here, look at here, we have these ripe ones already, and our tomato plant overall looks healthy, and I'm very happy to this. I seeded last end of September 2020, and I was late to transfer the seedling from the seed tray, and that was November 20 that I transferred here. And then now is January 9 2021, so we've got these ripe ones right here, and I think it took us like 3 months from the seeding time to have these ripe ones right now. And you might be asking, what kind of fertilizers did I use here to grow this tomato plant successfully? I have 3 different kinds of fertilizers, YouTube friends, which is very essential to the plant, to any plant. The combination of NPK, the nitrogen, the phosphorus, and the potassium. But these are organic made fertilizers, YouTube friends. We have here fermented plant juice. I will show to you this one, a closer look here later on. Fermented plant juice is from green leafy vegetables like sweet potato leaves, spinach leaves, pigweed plant leaves, or colitis. Some of my countrymen have called that one colitis, but spinach and pigweed plant are 2 different plants. And sweet potato leaves, if you combine that 3, and probably like you have 5 kilos or 3 kilos of that leaves in different 3 vegetables, so that will be the equivalent weight of your molasses. And then you ferment that one in 1 month, and the liquid the extracted liquid that you can get from there, from the fermentation, will be like this. So fermented plant juice is responsible for growing your plant healthy, because this is rich in nitrogen. And now we have here the fermented amino acid. Fermented amino acid is from fish and molasses. So the same weight equivalent that you have to use during the fermentation, and the extracted liquid will be this product here. Fermented amino acid is rich in phosphorus, in which it is very responsible for the overall health of the flowers and the fruit of your plant. And then we have the fermented fruit juice. Fermented fruit juice is from molasses and any different kind of fruits. So the same application that you have to do during the fermentation process. So if you have 3 kilos of fruits, like for example, that will be the equivalent weight of your molasses, 3 kilos. And then you ferment that one, and you hide that one in a dark, dry, and cool place for 1 month before harvesting the liquid. So you might be asking the formula of the application in fertilizing your plant. So you need to have at least 10 ml of this each of these three different organic fertilizers, the nitrogen, the phosphorus, and the potassium fertilizers, YouTube friends, from uh, molasses and leaves of sweet potatoes, and the fruits and molasses, and the fish and the molasses. So all those three, each of these, each of this organic fertilizer, YouTube friends, you need to have at least 10 ml from this um, concentrated liquid of organic fertilizer in 1 liter of water, and you apply directly to the ground beside the plant, or you can use that one as foliar fertilizer. You can spray um, the leaves, but I have to advise you, YouTube friends, that it's better to water your tomatoes and even apply the fertilizers directly to the ground instead of um, spraying the leaves with water and probably fertilizers, because it it doesn't work well. So the leaves of the tomatoes is very sensitive, so rather you have to apply directly to the ground, 10 ml of each of this at the beginning of your plant, like the time that you started transferring your seedling into the permanent pot. You have to apply at least the nitrogen fertilizer, the fermented plant juice alone. So 10 ml of this extracted liquid, and then in 1 liter of water 3 times a week. Like for example, you fertilize your plant by Sunday, so the next day will be Tuesday, and then the next day or the last day for the week will be Thursday, and again back in Sunday. So 3 times a week. And then when your plant started to produce flowers, you have to apply the fermented fruit juice and the fermented amino acid all together. 10 ml each of this from each of this organic fertilizer into 1 liter of water, and continue the process 3 times a week in fertilizing your plant. Even right now we have to see even right now we have already these ripe ones, YouTube friends, but still I am fertilizing this tomato plant with fermented amino acid and fermented fruit juice all together, potassium and phosphorus, because we still have here the unripe ones, and it will give more flavor to our plant, to our fruits, once we harvest them and bring them to the kitchen for meals, for eating. So that's it, YouTube friends, and so this is our fertilizer, YouTube friends, that I mentioned to you right there. Fermented plant juice. We have here fermented amino acid, and we have this fermented fruit juice. And right now, YouTube friends, it's our time for harvesting the ripe ones. We still have a tiny tomato right here, so we cannot cut the whole bunch. We can leave this one because this will continue to grow and probably a size like this in the coming days. But this one is ready. We got already 2, and we have another. We have another 2, so we've got already 4. And this one here, we can cut the whole bunch because they're all ready for harvest. So look at that, YouTube friends. I can bring you there. Look at that. Our tomatoes. These are all organic grown, YouTube friends. And so right here will be the end of our video, our vlog today. And thank you for stopping by and watching continuously to our videos here in our YouTube channel, Organic Gardening with Filmer. For the comeback subscribers, thank you for staying with us in our journey to organic gardening. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please do share if you think this is very informative and worth to share for others, so that they will become aware and also they will do the same. And we have some revolution of growing organic food in which it is really safe for eating for the whole family that we are representing of. And again, to all of you, thank you for supporting this channel, because you are always the reason why this channel exists. And I want to see you all in the next episode. See ya!